guys, how are you guys doing today? If you watched my last video, you'll know that I mentioned that I put ask me a question story on my Instagram stories, and a lot of people said that they wanted to see a makeup tutorial, so I am here today and I'm giving you that. If you want to see how I get this makeup look that I do in all my videos, then please keep watching, and as always, don't forget to subscribe. So first things first, I like to take an eye primer. I like to start out with my eyeshadow. So I just take an eye primer. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. I just got a little tester of this. I don't even have a full one. It's okay. I don't really like it, but my other eye primers are not good. So I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. And I'm gonna blend that in with my sponge. Now I'm gonna go in with eyeshadow. What I use in all my videos is a combination of 3 palettes. So I'm using the Morphe 35O. This one's old as heck. This one doesn't even have shade names on it, so I'll just have to show you. I use a combination of 3 brushes, and that's it. So first I'm gonna take like a big fluffy brush. It's the Morphe R38 brush, and I'm gonna go in with these 2 shades right here. So I'm just gonna mix them a little bit. And these ones I kind of blend all over the lid, like mainly in the crease, but kind of just everywhere. And I move on to my Z palette that I made, and I use 2 ColourPop shadows. So I take the color Wake Up Call and Bel Air for these 2. I'll mix those together again and put those again in the crease area. And then what I'll do is take an R39 brush, more of like a tapered blending brush. If you're gonna get any brushes from this video, get the R39. This one is amazing. I'll take those same shadows, Wake Up Call and Bel Air by ColourPop, and put those a little bit more focused in my crease. Then I go back into the Morphe, and I take this second from the left shade right here with the pointed blender brush. I'll take like the tiniest little bit, and then I'll focus that only in the crease, just to give a little bit more depth. Alright, so we've got everything blended out in the crease and on the lid. So what I'm going to do, go back into my Z palette, and I'm going to take this shimmer shade by, oh, what's that brand? Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever. This one is D712, and it's like a, kind of like a rose gold, goldy shimmer. So I'm going to put this all over the lid. I don't have any setting spray, but if you did, I would recommend wetting your brush. I place this just all over the lid space. I don't go higher than the crease because we don't want to hide our blending that we've done. Right, and then because I'm me, I'm gonna go in with an extra added little sparkle. So this is from the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection with Morphe. Came in like 4 palettes. I'm gonna take the one that's like kind of yellow oranges, and I'm gonna take Guilt Trip. This one I'm not gonna do too much of. I just want a little bit more gold in it. So I'm just gonna kind of pat it on top of that rose gold color we did. Yeah, beautiful, done. Easy. 3 brushes. I did have to go in with a couple palettes, but it's simple. You don't need these exact palettes. Like literally just take any brown shades that you like for your skin tone, any copper gold shimmer shade. So for my base, I first put on the Summer Friday CC Me Serum. So this is like a vitamin C serum to brighten the skin. And the reason I put this on after I do my eyeshadows is because I like my base to be a little bit more fresh under my makeup, a little bit more moisturized. And then I take the Drunk Elephant Protini Moisturizer. And again, just put that all over. I get like really dry right in this area, so she needs attention in there. I have an audience today watching me film, so if you hear little side comments, that's my sister.
My sister.
My sister. Finally, I'll take the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I love this stuff. This stuff just like fills your pores right in. I have the mini size because you really honestly don't need a lot. I got this in the VIB spring sale last year in May. So literally, or April, sorry. So literally a year ago, and it still lasted me. And I just put this in the center of my face, just kind of where my pores are largest. I'm not sure if this is for dry or oily skin, but I know I kind of have oily to combo skin and it works for me. So I think you can use this on dry skin as well. I don't think there would be a problem with that. It really just fills in the pores. It doesn't really make your skin like greasy or anything. It like dries down matte, so yeah. So now I am on the end of my self tan. So this is kind of like the remnants that I have on me. So I don't really know my shade in foundation, but we're gonna try this one. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. I love, love, love this stuff. I've used up 2 bottles. Like, it's just the best-ish ever. We're just gonna hope this is my shade. And then I take a Morphe Beauty Sponge and I blend that in. I would recommend working fast with this foundation. It does kind of dry quickly. Then for concealer, I take the Tarte Shape Tape. If you have drier skin, I wouldn't recommend this because I find that it does tend to get a little bit drying underneath the eyes. I, again, have combo to oily skin, so this works fine for me, but if you do have drier skin, I probably wouldn't recommend this. Another good one that is very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, as well as the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I like those as well. I'm taking the shade 20S Light Sand. This stuff goes a long way, so I'm literally just going to take like 2 little dots because it goes a long way. And this is very full coverage. Is this my shade?
Yeah, it matches really good.
Okay. Holly texted me she got the Drunk Elephant Vitamin C Serum. Like her friend gave it to her for free, and she's like, that serum smells like expired barbecue sauce mixed with molasses. You can kind of clean up just the edges of your eyeshadow when you do your concealer as well. Okay, so now that concealer's done, we're gonna set the face. I take a Morphe R3, I think. It's kind of wipe away, but it's like a pointed, bigger, fluffier brush. And I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter setting powder in the shade Butter. Honestly, I do prefer the Laura Mercier powder to this one, but I bought this one because I wanted to try something new. And I don't mind it, but I like the Laura Mercier. I literally just take a little bit. I don't bake. I take a little bit on my brush and I just kind of like dust it over my under eyes. And then I'll take it any other place where my makeup tends to crease. So like right here. And I'll take it on my forehead. So I use for contour the Huda Beauty, what is this thing called? Tantour cream. Oh my god, Tantour contour and bronzer cream. This stuff is amazing. It is like a cream and a mousse combined, so it's really like fluffy and just blends out like a dream on your skin. I first take it on a Morphe M335 brush and I place it on my skin. That was probably a lot. Ooh. And then I'll take a different brush, an R13 Morphe brush, and I'll blend it out. And then if it's too much, I'll just take my beauty sponge and go pat over top afterwards. But like, look how simply that blended out. So then I'll go in with my sponge again that already has like our concealer and foundation on it, and I'll just take it over top just to kind of make it look a little bit less harsh. And then I'll take my bronzer, my favorite bronzer ever, Fenty Beauty In the Sun. I think it's the lightest or the second lightest one, but I love this. So I'll take a nice big fluffy brush, but it's still kind of angled a little bit. This is the Morphe R7. And I'll just put it in like the hollows of my cheek. The one I'll take on my forehead. I don't like to take the cream on my forehead because sometimes it can look too harsh. So I'll take the powder bronzer. And then again, my sponge just to kind of soften everything up. The look I've really been loving lately is the bronzer blush on top of the nose. So I am gonna do a little bit of that as well. I'm not gonna take too much just because I don't want it to look like a lot, obviously. It just kind of gives you like a sun-kissed little look. So then I move on to blush. I use the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul. So this one's kind of like a peachy brownie shimmery blush. I like these tones a lot. I don't really go for anything pink. I'll go for like peaches or like browns. So I'll take this on a Morphe Y5, just a fluffier kind of angled brush. And I'll just put that like right on top where the bronzer was. I'll go over my nose again for that sun-kissed look. So then moving on to highlights, take a nice fluffy brush. What I would ideally take this on is a Morphe R36, but I went on a trip in July of last year and I got cream on my like brushes and it like spilt on that one the most, and I just haven't washed it because I'm lazy, but maybe I'll do that. I have it somewhere. This is the Jeffree Star Peach Goddess. Another one that I like to take a lot, I've already gone through two like compacts of it, is the Becca Champagne Pop. I put it on the cupid's bow, the nose, the bridge, a little bit on my forehead, but like look at that shine. That's amazing. So now that we've got our face all done, I'm gonna do my brows. I only use the brow definer by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I use the shade Blonde. I find this one easier to use than the, what's the other one called? The Brow Wiz. Because I like that this one has like an angled tip. Brow Wiz is just like a pointed tip. So I find that would just be too much work. I don't know. So then I move on to mascara, and I use 2 mascaras just to kind of, I don't know, give me more lashes or look like I have more lashes. I'll take the Benefit They're Real mascara first. And then I'll take the Buxom mascara. I have no idea what this is called because everything's like rubbed off, but just it looks like that. I really like this one. This one I've never like really heard being like talked about, but I love that brush. It's so like, it's so big and really gets every lash. It adds that extra volume. There we go. And finally is lips. So I'll take the NYX lip liner in Nude, NPL10 Nude. I got this from like Rexall for like, I don't know what was it, like $5? And then my favorite combination ever is the MAC Cream Sheen lipsticks in, no, it's Bosom Friend and Cream Cup. First I'll take Cream Cup because this one's a little bit of a darker mauve toned lipstick. And then, because I want it just a little bit more nude, I'll take the Bosom Friend on top. This one's a little bit more of like a true light nude. Beige nude? Light beige nude? I don't know.
Pinky nude?
Pinky nude? We don't know. And that's it. If I had setting spray, I would put that on now, but I don't. So this is the final look. This is how I do my makeup in all my videos. So yeah, if you guys do try it out, or if you want to know more about anything on any of the products I used or anything at all, comment down below, or you can message me on Instagram as well, like always. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.